Hello, hello, guys. I am so late. I fell asleep. I fell asleep, guys. Terrible. So, we are going to, I'm just moving things, piling it up on my projects I got all planned out for the week. And, should I move my stuff? We are going to attempt to make a rainbow. Oh my gosh, it's something that everyone likes to make. And I can tell you why. It's hard. It really is hard. And I washed my mats so you can see better. I have got this Dollar Tree rainbow-ish wire. It's nice. And I lost my phone. What did I do with that? Guys, oh, here it is. Um, so we're going to attempt to make one. There won't be, I don't know. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Um, so I'm going to use ribbon along my uh, frame. And we're going to have to piece it, I'm sure, because, ribbon isn't like the kindest thing to work with. And it's really about all I have for multiple colors. So I'm just gonna kind of like get a adjustment here of where about how long I'm going to need it. Like that. And so this is going to be my violet. Then color, I thought this would be kind of indigo. Now, guys, not either one, but this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to make them all about the same length. Super cool. Hi, Yvette. Good evening. I overslept. I even told my brother I'm just going to lay down for half hour. I have so much to do down here. And what did it happen? A full hour goes by. Crazy. Then we're going to have the blue. And again, this is more ribbon than it is it's like I call it Christmas ribbon. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Blue. Then we have green. Again, this is all I have left of my green. Again, it's a Christmas ribbon. I wrote down the colors so I wouldn't forget. And I don't have any wide orange, so we're going to just use a small orange. But I think it's going to be okay because, and this is a ribbon, like real ribbon, we might end up cutting everything down to that length so all the colors can go right around our, I cut that one. This one was ribbon as well. It didn't have, I don't know what really color indigo is. It's not, and then I have a lemon yellow. That's just going to have to work. And it has a funny fold right in the center of it. So let's cut that fold off. I guess they all do. Where's that fold? I don't like dealing with folds. All right. Now, no one really likes to make ribbon or rainbows. They are hard. Even with a frame, this isn't the hard part. This is the easy part, right? It's putting the colors together on it. That's the hard part. So we're going to start with violet first. Putting that over there. I'm going to plug in my hot glue. Why am I going to sneeze? I haven't even touched anything. Oh, so sorry. God, I love allergies. They just show up out of the blue. For sure. Excuse me, I have to blow my nose. Because that's what allergies do to you. Fills you up. And actually, on my frame, I am going to use some netting. Whatever this lovely stuff that I don't like. I'm actually going to use it around it. And that will help keep when I glue my colors on, it won't fall through, I'm hoping. Stop. And it loves to roll up on you. Should be enough. Maybe my ribbons are dusty, I don't know. And I cut it off at an angle, it just stops it from peeling on you. We're going to glue this on all the way around. We'll cut off what we don't need. Oh yeah, I'm going to one day learn to like this stuff. I hope the whole night doesn't go like this. So we're going to cross it over. Oh, really? I wonder. I'm going to just do what I call some sewing. Basic sew. Twist that. Pull it up. Pull it together. I'm just using a pipe cleaner to just kind of like pull it together. I'll just go around twice in that spot. Doesn't have to be perfectly tight, just to hold the frame. I'm hoping this actually works. I was going to just plain hot glue it, but it just barely meets in the center here. This might be an idea for you guys. We'll find out if it actually works. So far it's looking kind of nice. You see that? And I'm just using a pipe cleaner. One of those purplish ones. I tell you, it just barely fits. Going around it twice. Make sure it stays. Just kind of locking it in. Now that's actually kind of working, isn't it? Kind of cool. Good thinking. I won't take the complete credit. I'm sure someone else has figured that out. pinching it. I really am forcing it to stay together over this little rim. I'm just going to make an X. Twist it. Let's keep going. That might work. We'll see. And it so likes to slide. Oh my goodness, does it like to slide. And do the same thing. Now I just added on another one. Actually, I think I can just slide that right through. Well, snazzy. My hot glue is still warming up. I like this idea so far. I'll have to remember to do that on the other wires. Now over on this side, it's getting much easier to put it through. Hi, Debbie. I'm doing fine. You got the package. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you got your package. I get worried, you know. Sometimes you send stuff out and don't always get, doesn't always get there for some crazy reason. Now this is actually working pretty good, guys. So I hope you're watching closely. It's kind of like tying it in. How nice that is. Now it's going to be much easier to put on my ribbon on there, I believe. I don't know if this is going to be a beautiful rainbow, but it'll be a rainbow of some sort. It wants to go the other way. It's a little tricky. Some spots are wider than other spots. Just kind of looping it through. None of that's going to show, but that's kind of the back how it looks. I have to add one more tie on here. Make an X, wrap it around in X. A little more here. Wrap it around, give it a twist, and then wrap it around one side. Wrap the other one the other direction on the other side. Interlocks it. That all likes to cling to me. Any of you ever done it like this? What are we making? We're going to make a rainbow. I haven't seen anybody make rainbows yet. So I thought it'd be kind of fun. Leave that mess there. This is where my black is. I'm using the mesh to give me a secured spot where I can put my ribbon around it. Now it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be a lot easier than open space. I hope. This is a trial and error here. So yeah, bottom's a little bit wider than the middle, it feels like. So I'm just sewing it up with a pipe cleaner, guys. Pipe cleaners are so nice. They kind of hold it tighter, but yet it's giving it strength, giving me strength. Now it's not completely tight here. I think we need to do the bottom. So I basically made a sleeve. I don't know if I could have done this like without it being on my frame, because it frame itself has these little knobs from their, I mean, it's not evenly cut. Stop it. Been doing good and now you're acting up. I think I'll do one more. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to go through here. I don't know if that's even necessary. Just cut it off. Save that for something else. That one down. Take this one and then that one. So now we have our rainbow. I'm going to cut some of this off. And the rest I'm just going to tuck right inside, just to give it the nice finished edge. Same on this side. It's already been cut pretty short. I'm just going to tuck it in. There. Now that's cool, isn't it? Clever idea, maybe, for some of us. I mean, if you have another way to make them, I'd love to see it. All right. And then I have my little cauldrons. See? I might have to cut my cauldron to get that to slide in. I don't think, oh, I can squeeze these. Well, that hand can't. Let's just see. See? Ta-da! That's kind of my plan. Whoops. And take them off so I can get the ribbon on. Hopefully, even with the ribbon, I can still get it on. So we're going to put violet in the back. And violet is my purple here. So I'm going to cut that. Now, guys, These might not be exact colors. It's what I have. I don't think I can just find. I'm simply just going to glue them on. Now this one was like double wide, so. All right, and I'm just going to start on the back. Red's going to be in the front. I don't know if this will actually work. It might be interesting. Everything's interesting. I'm just somehow going to glue this on. Right to my ribbon. I don't know. Maybe this is working. Just kind of like doing the center of it. I'm getting it down to that first wire. So far we're going okay. Okay. So as you see, I got my purple. Now this is going to be my indigo. It's kind of a red, but it's not, it's an odd color. I actually think it's burgundy, but what do I know? Okay, anyway. So now I'm just going to overlap it right on the purple. So I'm just starting on the purple. Like so. Kind of tricky, guys. It's kind of like gluing my layers on. I have nothing to hold it. Ah, and it's sliding. Make a mess there. I like this time of the year. You can do whimsical things, you know? Rainbows aren't something I would normally make, but at this time of the year, it's kind of fun. I'm not a big fairy fan and stuff, but this time of the year, I kind of get into to making them. Maybe because I see it so much in leprechauns and all that kind of stuff. But it's kind of fun. It's definitely different. You got it. Nothing is ever perfect. Ha! I only know one perfect person. He's coming back for me someday. A lot of people don't like making rainbows because they are a little bit more challenging. They have one, they have the different colors, and for some people, now I don't see colors that well myself. I see color, but not every color do I see correctly. Well, that's stuck, so I have to leave it there. So there's the red and the purple, or indigo, sorry. Then it's blue. Oh, this is ribbon blue, or not ribbon, this is Christmas ribbon blue. Again, we're just going to lay them on, making sure I have a layer between each one. Glue that down a little bit. See, helps. Make sure I leave a little bit of each side. And I got the frame at Dollar Tree. Seriously, I bought it last year and I didn't like how I was making things with it. It was kind of difficult, as they say. Trying to get it all on there. And the ribbons, the different ribbons are from going from cloth to what I think this is like plastic. It's a little challenging. But we're going to keep going. Never end. Go. It's just about on. I might just go back and kind of like glue that, pull it and glue it down. Oh, I better finish this first. Before I get so excited. So there I have the three layers. And I think I'm going to have to make little slits like here. What color is next? Green. I'm going to fold it over just a bit to glue that down. Don't you go getting on there. I think I'll use the other glue. Right at the first, there's 4 wires on this. And that's what I'm gluing it to. Just past each wire now. giving it that little bit of fold. It's going to have a little crinkle in it, but gotta get this to work. Kind of bent. So by making these little slits here, I'm able to get it to lay a little flatter. Not much, but a little bit. Around the edge here. Trying that. I think that should work. Oh, I guess I need another little slit here. Didn't think about that, to be honest. That's just going to go right down, hopefully. So on this wire, friends, this is plastic. It likes to melt. It has like a half-inch gap between the first wire here and this one. It's almost, well, it's that much difference. Now the middle wire here is half of the distance from here. It's half, so it might not be so bad on that part. Now this, we can just cut that off and get it out of our way. So far I'm liking it. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. I thought I had a different green than what I used, so I'm just going to look here in my little stashes. Green in there. I had a green here yesterday. Maybe not. Don't see it, so we'll use this again. I was hoping not to have to use this. But it's fine. So this is going to lay up on top. So we have the green. My orange is very small. That's just going to be like right on that. Okay. I lost my red. Where did my red go? It was here. Didn't I cut a red? We'll find a red. Gotta have red. Okay, so this is going to be green. Hopefully it'll melt nice and neatly all the way across. Of course, we're going to have to trim it. I'm going right on the edge of the blue. melts it right up, guys. I totally missed. Get on there. I don't know why it's acting up, but we know we're going to have to make a slice here. Kind of give it a curve. Wherever it's buckling, I'm going to be making a slice. Down. But this one seems to be actually more challenging than all the other three. We're just going to work it though. Messing up my blue. Messing it up. Maybe instead of cutting it, I'll just crinkle it. Wow. Interesting, isn't it? Making me think. Darn. Okay, so we're going to glue this one down to that wire. So it's a 1/2 inch difference here. Just slit. Make it kind of just fold over. See that part? All right. Doesn't hold it completely down. Can't say I like the green. Let me see what I can do. I want to keep the natural form of the she's sticking here. It's gotta get tough. This here is not sticking nowhere. Kind of like melt it down. Now, a beautiful rainbow outside. You know, God is so special. He made it so well. Mine will never look that good. Just telling you. Stick. Don't mess up my orange. Now, my orange, I might have to do two rows, just for we can see it. This is really small. However, actually, I think I'll put the yellow down first and then put the orange on top of the yellow. That way we will definitely see the little bit of orange. That should be okay, I think. We'll put the pretty side out. And then this will lay right on top. Since it's just a small, I only have a small one there. So I think that's what we'll do. And there's nothing now for the next, like this whole row here. There's nothing there for me to connect on other than my mesh. And now this is we're just gonna do both at the same time. It's gonna have to work. It's gonna come right across the top here. Put my finger in the hot glue, it will work. Stick. Don't know what that was. Okay, guys, this is kind of challenging. Didn't think it was going to be. Thought this was maybe a great idea, but maybe it's going to look like a kid's piece of art. I am a child of God, so I guess that's okay. My red will come over that, and I'm going to use a velvet red because that's what I have here at my table. Oh, I had a red. That's indigo. Lisa got it on there, right? It's melting my plastic ribbon. There. Woo! Look at that. it's it's coming, but it's different. Okay. Now the red I have is this velvet red, and I'm going to peel off. I'm hoping I can peel off one side. Nice, nice. And that's going to go right here with a little bit of the white on the bottom, just for fun. How much do I need? All right. Now let's hope that this goes very neatly. Maybe I'll put it underneath the yellow, or it doesn't cover up the yellow. Like that. And the yellow can lay right on top. That should work. How am I going to do that? I talk myself into things, guys. Not bad? Thank you. Not quite ready? Hmm. So I'm going to put it on the bar here first. I didn't glue that part down. Hmm. I thumb right in that hustle. Trust me. Okay. I gave myself plenty. I might have to do some slicing in it because of the curve. So let's just hot glue it first. Worry about that part last. Get in there. Make sure I leave enough for it to bend inward. I think that's going to work. It's going to be very interesting. a little bit of bend, just a bit. Gotta have a little wiggle room. Okay, so now I'm going to just try to glue that yellow down. Might have to add some yellow. Let's see. It is like a snaggle. It's tight, guys. I didn't leave myself a whole lot of room. But if this comes out even halfway pretty, I'll be happy. I can't go very far on it. Really nowhere spot to put my fingers to get it to stay. I might end up putting another row of yellow here because it's showing the green. Piece. Okay, I'm going to add in a yellow underneath the yellow. And what that's going to do is cover up that little bit of difference between the two yellows and the red. I hope. Stop it. Ain't a problem. Gave myself a situation, guys. Can't say I like what I just did, but I don't see any other way to do it. It has a 1/4 inch gap. How far do I have to go? About another inch. See, all the way down to there. Just that I got a quarter-inch gap. How does that happen? Ah, come on, lift it. Oh yeah, things can be. It's not going to be perfect. Just have to face that. So I got glued down already. I did have until I touched it. Well, the yellow screwed it up. That's all I'm saying. Just stay. So stubborn. Seriously? Hey, be so bad. Don't you love it when your products fight you? Lay that right there. This one spot's gonna have to be trimmed just a bit to make it easier to lie flat. And I'll add a little piece. I have a little triangle we can make here to cover that up. Angle that in just a bit. So that shall work. Add my piece of triangle. You better suck or you're going to be in trouble. Guys, I messed it up. There's nothing there that I can go in and just make it attach. There's a whole quarter-inch gap. Well, this took me a little longer than I anticipated. This doesn't want to stay down. My goodness. right, kind of stuck. Not a whole lot. Not perfect, but I got a minimal uh, rainbow. And I got the two pots of colanders, not pots, sorry. I'm just squeezing them in. Kind of fun, isn't it? Different, right? Oh gosh, how funny is this? Um, working on fun. Lucky charms, flowers. Maybe let's go up here. Thought I had. See, and then I have these cute little clovers and hats and things like that. I thought I could just somehow attach up here. Now that came unglued again. Guys, I'm going to stick to um, Gorilla Glue. It just sticks so much better. Does stand. Super cute. Now let's just have some fun with these little gadgets here and add on some 4-leaf clovers and make it simple. Holy moly. Maybe a couple little hats, a horseshoe, a couple of them. Let's see. They say something on them. Oh, lucky. Oh, isn't that sweet? And a hat, horseshoe, couple horseshoes. What else is in there? Like that one. I'll do a couple luckies, a hat, and a couple horseshoes. Glue them on, make it look fun. Green. Fun, fun, fun. Now, guys, not worth a whole lot. Let's see, the horseshoe should be in gold. Wash my brushes. They're nice and clean. You know, our horseshoe's gold. I don't want black ones. Or maybe they should have been black. Anybody have a thought? Enough. Then we'll do a green hat. Very simple. Little green hat. Of course, our luckies are going to be green. So just going to glue around there, maybe cover up some of my little errors. Now on the hat, we need just a tad of black. Just a tiny bit. That's going to make the little buckle. Perfect. Huh? You can say no. Oh, that's it. All right, my ADHD just saw my Thought Couture little panels. All right, then we have to add somehow get some gold on that. On that buckle. Uh, are horseshoes gold or black? I really don't know. Anybody? Gold is good? Okay. Good to me. I'm going with gold then, because that's what I did. Now I'm just going to glue those on. Let's just twist this. Glue those on. I think I'll glue Lucky down here on the pot, or just above the pot, just above. Guys, I screwed it up. Get that off. I painted the wrong side. Did I do that on this one? This one's correct. That's funny. No, it's not. Where's my paper? I already ditched the paper. Gracious me. Well, this just proves I can't be a leprechaun. Ah, the rest are right. The hat's gonna go like right in the center there. Through this way, back here. horseshoe this way. Stick that one spot. Oh, darn it. Just wants to stand out and be a sore thumb. Seriously. Just stay. Same spot, guys. Same stinking spot. Don't you just love it when things just don't want to work? Alright, now let me show you what it looks like. It's cute and totally different. Again, Kathleen doesn't do anything to really match anything. Super cute. There you go. What do you think? What are we going to do with you? Debbie, I don't know what you're going to do with me, but I hope you come back just because I screw up. I'm just not a leprechaun guy. That's all. Now, if I was to do this for, um, I think it's kind of cute. I'll put a little hanger. Well, I won't need a hanger because it has enough. I gave enough giveaway back here that I could put a hanger back here and hang it on the wall. But um, I wish I had bigger cauldrons because I did buy some chocolate and I thought I could put gold chocolate around here. I couldn't find the gold coins. Um, put my hand all over that. I even knew it was wet. It's all right. So there you go, guys. My first rainbow at 19 degrees out in Minnesota. And it looks cute. It's not perfect, but it's fun. And I'll eat the candy. No problem. But there you go. I hope you like it. It's different. Way different. Super cool. And then I put and this is all glued now, except for the top. I haven't glued the top in of our fairy house. Um, I don't like how these move, so I'm going to add different things, um, secure these down a little bit more. But that's all glued in place. Everything is there except for the top. The top I'm not happy with. So I wanted to show you. And I'll probably sparkle the blue to make it like shiny up there. Um, and then it will be all done with that. Um, now we could add, I got a little bit of this down here. These are 3-leaf clovers. We could add those down by the cauldron, just or maybe on the leaf. I don't know. I thought I could use some, but maybe just one on each of the cauldrons. Oh, I don't like how they made these. I was trying to cover up the seam of the cauldrons, and they made the cauldrons have the seam in the front of the cauldron. So maybe I'll just kind of like set one there, cover up that seam a little bit. I don't like seams. I'm just going to let it flap. So when you set it down, it it's there, as you can see. And cover up that cauldron. Turn this one back for the handles in the front. And do the same on this one. It's ugly. They have to be perfect for me. So then when they sit, they have a little bit of clover at the bottom as well. So there you go. That's what I'm going to do. Hope you like my craft. Definitely will be here for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's not a bad looking rainbow. I've made a heck of a lot worse. But for ribbon, it actually came out pretty good for ribbon. But, all right, guys. Well, y'all have a great night. I will be on tomorrow. I will be earlier. I'm not going to go to bed. I did. I laid down and I thought, oh, I got 5 more minutes. Whole hour just poof, right by me. Crazy, isn't it? And I tell people all the time, don't lay down. You're not going to like it. So, all right, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Deb. I'm glad you'll be back for me. Good night, Patricia and Eleanor and everyone else that came. I hope everyone enjoyed this. It was kind of fun. Totally different. See y'all later. Bye bye.